What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Toni, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the problems with black YouTubers. And please ignore my rather large head today. I tried to do like an extra slick back look, and now I'm like regretting it because I feel like my head looks extra big. I got no baby hairs going, I got no swoopy swoop, I just got all forehead. But you know, we're gonna do this video regardless. So if you're looking at the title, you're like, whoa, what is Toni talking about? She coming for black YouTubers? Hold on. Hear me out, don't judge. So I'm gonna be talking about the problems of black YouTubers and why I think that us as a whole do not succeed in the many realms of YouTube, okay? As y'all know, I am a black YouTuber and I have a lot of concerns when it does come to YouTubers that are black or of color on social media, well, on this platform specifically, because I feel like a lot of us don't get the light that we deserve, and it is slightly harder for us to grow on this platform in my opinion, because even the ones that got their large following, like the Jackie Ainas, who else? I can't even think of people. Kennedy Simone, I can't even think about a bunch. But those that did not get their flowers when they really deserved it. Besides that, we're gonna go into what really annoys me about some black YouTubers in today's society. Now before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell and give this video a big old thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Oh, I swear, like my neighbors are always doing some type of like lawn mower work, like all the time. Like I pause videos and it's like every day someone's getting some work done. Okay, I'm done talking now. So in my opinion, a lot of black channels today are very repetitive. We either have the black couple channels with the fake pranks. We have the YouTubers that go to malls and ask people what their preference is, like the ones like, do you like dark-skinned girls or light-skinned girls? Do you like black or white girls more? Those YouTubers that get on my absolute nerves. Beauty channels, which I don't necessarily have a problem with, but I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. And then last but not least, reaction channels. So there's a lot of clownery that goes on that further perpetuates the many stereotypes that are held against black people due to some of these channels that I'm going to be talking about today. So I'm going to break down to y'all the repetition that I see on YouTube of these specific channels and why I think it's hindering black people to be successful on this platform. If you have any of these channels, please do not take offense to what I'm saying. These are just my opinions and just like my experience watching these channels and the different type of content that I've seen. So don't take offense to it. It's just, you know, a commentary channel I have. So I'm just talking my smack, okay? So number one, we're going to be talking about the black couples channels. Whew, black couples channels. I absolutely hate couple channels in general. I have never watched couple channels, and that's solely because I feel like a lot of them are really fake. So with these channels, as y'all know, it comes with a lot of fake pranks, and many of these fake pranks are actually super embarrassing, and it kind of makes them look bad and us as black people look bad as well. And to top it all off, we get these super toxic YouTube couples, okay? These couples either make very ignorant comments,
but it seemed like always little black nappy-headed, I'm sorry y'all, but it seemed like always little nappy-headed girls who bully me. Like they'd be jealous or something. Like, what? Yes, they was when I was little. I didn't do nothing to know. It seemed like always ugly people bullied me. I'm sorry.
So such thing as ugly people?
Well, it don't have nothing to do with, look, y'all, before y'all start going in, it don't have nothing to do with color, but them are always the people that bully me. It was always some little black little girls bullying me with some old, terrible hairstyle.
Cheat on their significant others, or are very overly sexualized. These channels in general give me a whole lot of nothing. And I feel like we as black people can offer a lot more to the platform besides just doing fake pranks and showing what you and your couple do in the bedroom. I just think it's very tacky. Y'all love to say black men don't cheat, but these couple channels prove otherwise. And these little kids fall in love with these couples and they break up because there's a whole bunch of unfaithfulness going on in the background and toxicity. I just feel like what we get from black couple channels is that black people can offer nothing but just a relationship, and that's all they're worth. And these black women are in these toxic relationships and then stay, and they let these black men further humiliate them. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think in the comments down below with the black YouTube couple channels. But on to the next. So the going to the mall prank videos, or sometimes they are pranks, sometimes they are like the question videos, but basically the people that just go to malls and harass people during a pandemic, okay? I find these types of channels and this type of content embarrassing AF and just disrespectful. These types of videos are made to literally humiliate black women and even black men at some times. They ask very personal and invasive questions that make us look bad as a whole and are just disrespectful. And what makes this type of content even worse is that we are in the middle of a pandemic, and the amount of videos I've seen of people going to malls and asking questions and nobody has a mask on is ridiculous. Like, this is just a disease virus spreader. Like, this type of content is just and it's just not productive content, should I say. I just feel like it's a whole lot of you using other people's falls as a way to profit off of, or I'm not even gonna say profits. I feel like a lot of that type of content you don't really make money off of YouTube for doing, like, for the majority, but I guess for clout. I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. I know we all use some form of clout in some way, but I just don't like that type of content. It's just not for me. But yeah, I hate that. Those are like my most unfavorite videos. I've just seen so many Black women being humiliated, Black men sounding ignorant as hell on camera. It's ghetto, so no, I don't like it. Number 3, beauty channels. Now, I absolutely love beauty channels, okay? So this is gonna be a very interesting take on my experience with beauty channels and what my opinions are towards them when it comes to Black women posting beauty channel content. So as y'all may or may not know, I used to do predominantly beauty videos. I still do some here and there, but it's not the basis of my channel anymore. Now, I think it is amazing that we finally have Black representation inside the beauty community, but I also feel like it's very overly saturated. And if I'm being honest, ooh, don't crucify me for this one, I kind of feel like it's the easy way out. I feel like a lot of Black women do this type of content because it's what's popular and easy. And I feel like a lot of these Black women have even more to offer besides just looking pretty, should I say. For one, a lot of these channels are very unrealistic and staged, specifically when it comes to morning routines, night routines, shower routines, hauls, like major hauls. Like, you have all this stuff that you just bought. I just feel like they're slightly unrealistic. So you're probably wondering, why am I saying this specifically? Let's be real. A majority of us as women, we don't do all that extra stuff when it comes to shower routines, morning routines, and night routines. Now, if you do, if you're extra, like in the shower, you do the full exfoliating, shaving, you try all these different products, and you are scrubbing dubbing all the time, like, sure, that's for you, go you. Because for the most part, I feel like a lot of us as women, we don't do all that extra stuff. Now, I do like my full routine, of course, like when I'm going out somewhere, like, but for most part I'm in the shower, I'm washing myself up, and I probably will shave my underarms, you know, for the most part. Unless I'm doing, it's like a special day or a self-care day, whatever. But like I said, if you do that, if you are super organized in the morning, you have like this daily schedule that you have to follow, you journal, you meditate, you do yoga, you work out, you do all this extra stuff, you eat extra healthy, then yes. Do you? Yes, I think it's amazing. We need people like you out there. I love to watch that content anyway. I think it's an amazing thing to do. But if that's not really you and you just really have to fake the funk for the camera, let's find something else that you're actually passionate and interested about, okay? I just feel like us as Black people, we tend to like box ourselves in. I feel like we have so many different categories of YouTube that we could get into, like different types of content, and I think we need to sprinkle our passions and talents in other realms besides just doing couples channels, beauty channels, asking people questions at the mall channels. I feel like we have more to offer, okay? And that's actually why I kind of stopped doing predominantly beauty videos, because it wasn't really me. Like, I would do morning routines and night routines. Like, they were for the most part my daily morning and night routine, but they weren't fully true because I did not do all of that extraness every single day. I would do it once in a while, but it would never be every single day, and it just felt like I was being a little bit of a fraud, you know? So I wanted to do something that I was actually passionate about, which is commentary. I love to talk, I love to share my opinions, and that's what I decided to do. And I also feel like the commentary channel world is not very diverse when it comes to Black content creators. And last but not least, I'm going to be talking about reaction channels. Now, reaction channels are not necessarily horrible, but I do feel like, do not get angry with me, I feel like reaction channels are very lazy. Now, I have done reaction videos in the past, I'm sure y'all have seen them, but it's not my whole channel's aesthetic, okay? Like, if I'm being honest, a lot of the reaction videos I do is kind of easy content. I make those videos if I don't have any other ideas of content I should be making. It's a really easy edit. I know that it'll get a lot of views, especially if I'm reacting to something that is like really popular at the time. But to make your whole channel a reaction channel, I feel like it's kind of stealing content and profiting off of that person's content, the person that put in all the work, or the person that is currently getting exploited, you know what I mean? Now, if you actually put work into doing the reaction video, like you did research, or you, I don't know, made sure you had a script of what you were gonna say. I think that's a little bit different because you're putting effort into the content that you're making. But I feel like if you're just sitting there and reacting to a video, I feel like it's just kind of lazy. I'm sorry, I just feel like us as Black people, we have more to offer than just reacting to other people's content that they already made and they took time to make. And like I said, if you have like you know, for my videos, like I will talk about certain issues in society, but I do research and I thoroughly look at everything that I'm doing. I have to find clips. It's a lot of work. A lot of work goes into this thing, okay? People don't even realize it, but a lot of work goes into this. But I feel like when you're just doing reaction videos and just sitting there, at least when I do them, it's like, it's nothing that you're really doing. You're just watching and you're sharing your opinion, you know? But I guess in synopsis, what I will say is that I do feel like the problem with Black YouTubers is that a lot of the content we make is like the easy content and it's kind of the easy way out, when I feel like we have so much more to offer into society and onto YouTube. I just want us as Black people to grow, of course, but especially as content creators, I want us to grow more and kind of think outside the box besides just doing the same typical thing that everybody does, because I feel like it's not going to make you happy if you're doing content that you don't really love to do. You're just doing it because it's a quick buck or you're doing it because it's easy. I feel like just really make sure that you love the content that you're making. So to wrap this up, I'm going to give you guys some unique concepts on YouTube that I think that creators could potentially make videos about besides just the same old typical. I absolutely love fashion channels, like anything that has to do with like you doing like, oh, outfits for the week, doing hauls, like trying hauls I think are really dope. Styling advice, styling tips, like those are really cool. I think anything with money, us as Black people need to learn about money. If you're really like skilled when it comes to stocks, saving money, credit, all that stuff, content on that. Gamers I think is really cool. We don't see a lot of Black gamers. If you're into like real estate, if you're into like readings and stuff, that's like kind of your thing. People love zodiac sign stuff. So if you like zodiac signs and you're just really obsessed with it, make content on like zodiac signs, like signs that need to date, everything wrong with this sign, everything good about this sign. That would be actually like a really good idea. I wish I was into it that much that I could like do that. I am going to be doing one video on zodiac signs, but yeah. Those are just a few that I could think of off the top of my head that I think that would be really cool to see more of in the Black community or even created. But yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. I just want to know y'all opinions in the comments, of course. What do y'all think about all my points that I made? Of course, be respectful. If you're going to be a troll, you will be blocked and your account will be deleted, okay? I don't even look at the whole thing, so don't waste your time. And like this video, comment down below, of course, like I just said, and subscribe to my channel, turn that notification bell, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.